Hello and welcome. Today we are making some amazing Cajun mushroom tacos. So I was over at my friend's mushroom farm the other day and got some amazing mushrooms. And as a family, we tend to have a meat-free day at least once a week. So I thought, let's try and turn these into something that feels a bit more meaty. So come and join me whilst I make my tacos. So I'm going to get my spices together. So I'm using 3 teaspoons of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, half a teaspoon of chili flakes, 1 teaspoon of onion salts, 1.5 teaspoons of garlic granules, 1 teaspoon of oregano. And once I've got all that together, I am now just going to chop up some fresh thyme, because fresh thyme is best. Now I'm just going to finely dice my onions, so I'm using 2 today. Make sure they're nice and fine, and then nicely slice some garlic up. Now after we've done this, we're just going to blitz together all our mushrooms. So we want to just give it a few pulses. We don't want to break it down too much, but kind of make it a little bit chunky. Once we've done that, we just want to heat our pan up with a little bit of veg oil and some butter. And once that's all ready, we're going to add our onions and our garlic. We're going to cook these through till they're just starting to go a little bit translucent. And then once we've done that, we're just going to add our mushrooms. Now we just want to cook these through slightly, so just start to release the water, and then we want to add our spice mix. Once we've done that, we want to mix it all in nicely. The reason for this is the water will stop the spices from burning and going a bit bitter, and also as the mushrooms start to absorb the flavour, it will soak all these nice spices inside the mushroom as well. So once we've mixed this all together, we're going to have it on a medium heat and let it simmer. And now I'm just going to make my salsa. So I'm just going to chop up some different tomatoes, nice and chunky, before I then go and chop my onion. The reason I'm using different types of tomatoes is just because I find it's a bit better texturally wise when there's something a bit different, a bit sweeter here, a bit chunkier there. So that's just the way I go. As you can see, I've used red onion here, and I'm just going to add some lime zest before adding a splash of red wine vinegar and then some coriander. I've also put in a little bit of lime juice into this mix as well. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of lime to my mushroom mix, not a lot, and there we go. The mushroom, a little bit of salsa, a bit of squeeze of lime. Let's give it a blast.